Well, the GOP-led House of Representatives is set to vote tomorrow on a nationwide piece of legislation that would outlaw abortions later than 20 weeks. And according to the Centers for Disease Control, only 1.3% of all abortions occur past 20 weeks. And most of those are to protect the life of the mother or health. Arizona Republican Trent Franks introduced that bill on Wednesday, igniting a firestorm of controversy with this comment about rape and pregnancy.
Before, when my friends on the left side of the aisle here try to make rape and incest the subject, because you know the incidence of rape and resulting in pregnancy are very low.
So when Frank's bill comes up for a full House vote tomorrow, Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn will now be taking the lead on this. Joining me right now is Democratic Representative from the District of Columbia, Eleanor Holmes Norton. Congresswoman, it's great to have you here, and let's talk about that decision to put Marsha Blackburn in charge of managing the bill. That came down on Friday, as did an amendment to add an exception in cases of rape and incest. Do you think that your Republican colleagues are feeling the heat after last week's resurrection of the War on Women debate, and that's what this move was all about?
Of course, they're running scared here. They added rape and incest to the bill, something we tried to get in last year when it was a 20-week abortion bill, federal power used against one district, my district, the District of Columbia. We defeated that bill. Now they're trying to use federal power. Now they're trying to use one district against the women of the United States, because this comes out of the so-called Gosnell or Philadelphia condition,
right.
where they're trying to now limit or essentially overturn Roe versus Wade by making rape and incest, by the 20-week abortion bill. And of course we know that Roe versus Wade says until viability, and only a physician.
Well, I think what you're pointing out is they're jumping off the Gosnell trial that happened in Philadelphia.
Exactly.
As we speak, though, the current threshold provided by the Supreme Court for a woman's right to terminate her pregnancy is 24 weeks, except in D.C., that is your district. The bill widely expected to pass the House, however, die once it reaches the Senate. So it begs the question to so many Americans wondering what everyone's doing in D.C., why bother with this?
Why bother? Because there are interest groups that keep, in fact, spurring Trent Franks from Arizona to keep pushing this. Remember, they've done it all over the country. They, in fact, have gotten 20-week abortion bills passed in a number of states. They've gotten 12-week abortion bills passed in a number of states. But they want a federal imprimatur. That's why they want this bill. But the leadership saw that by fooling with women and their reproductive health, they helped elect a president of the United States last year.